it is deceitful to tell the Kenyan public that Azimio does not exist as a coalition. Even the speaker himself in his finding, he found that it exists as a coalition. The second point I want to make, James, we have no capacity here to go against what the court ruled on. The law that was passed in Parliament, under whatever circumstances KJ is trying to describe, has been upheld by a constitutional court, it is a high court. So it is an applicable law. Now, the issue at hand, James, is this. The Speaker, under our own standing order number 2B, gives a way on how to determine the majority or minority. All we needed is the clerk to write to the Registrar of Political Parties, who is the custodian of all agreements, coalition agreements, and who is the regulator of political parties, which indeed he did. What the clerk did was she wrote the letter and she got a response.
What was the response? The
response clearly indicated Azimio coalition was the majority. Now, the issue that arose here was where the Speaker invited people on the floor of the House. And in his ruling, he identifies some 14 people whom he says they have now moved from the coalition of Azimio and practically they are in Kenya Kwanza. Three mistakes in two mistakes in this. Is Parliament, does the Speaker have the authority to receive a letter from an authorized person? And authorized in this sense means of all the 14, the only person who is a party leader and therefore has a stand to read about his political party is Ocheng of MDG. The rest were doing it in their personal capacity and they were not even signatories to the agreement.
Okay. That is.